Hello guys, today we are going to be talking about the preparation schedule. This is a flexible schedule which can help you know how much time should be allocated to different topics. If you follow it wisely, you can be amongst the top rankers in JE. But be flexible with this plan. This schedule is given to just guide you on the timelines. It's not a sure shot plan. You can make changes to it depending on your requirements. You may need less or more time on topics, so consider this a very rough schedule. If you are preparing for JE in 1 year, just cut down the whole schedule into half. 2 year preparation, first 4 months. Mechanics should take around 10 weeks or maybe even more. These are the topics, and you should give 2 to 3 weeks to each of these. Most coaching institutes will spend around 5 to 6 months on mechanics. You should not spend more than 4. Focus of JEE exams have shifted to from mechanics to other topics. Though it forms the base of complete physics, you should be able to complete it within 4 months. That does not mean that you only do mechanics for 4 months and not do other subjects. Complete preparation should be done in parallel. Never leave a subject for too late. So you would also be doing chemistry and maths in these 4 months. The next slide will cover the topics to be done in chemistry and physics in the first 4 months. Chemistry, stoichiometry and redox reactions you should start with. It's a difficult topic, but you should have patience in learning this topic. Atomic structure is a very interesting topic. Thermodynamics and thermochemistry can be excruciating. You have to give some time to it to learn. Chemical equilibrium is another interesting topic. Ionic equilibrium should be given 2 weeks, and similarly nuclear chemistry and alkenes and alkynes can be given another 2 weeks and 1 week subsequently. Mathematics, relations and functions, 2 weeks. Limits, continuity, differentiability, 2 to 3 weeks. Methods of differentiation and application of derivatives, 2 to 3 weeks. And then basic maths, 1 week. Special emphasis should be laid on differential calculus, as it is the most important topic for JEE preparation, not only for mathematics but for entire preparation. If you become strong in calculus, you will do well in maths, and you will also do well in physics. It's a sure shot way to do well in JEE. Starting 4 months. Start of your preparation sets your pace for the entire preparation. Beware, the course really becomes tough. 11th class course is tougher than the 10th class course. It might be difficult for you to understand things. Key is to keep trying and not give up. A lot of students give up. Reasons being, they get complacent because they are done with 10 class boards. Even though 10th boards are not compulsory now, the long holiday period can put you to ease. That's the biggest mistake people do. They take 11th lightly and then they regret when they are nearing the exams. Keep trying to stick to the syllabus. 2 years is a long time and it's difficult to stick to the plan, but that's the key to success. Do learn graphs. They make it very easy to solve questions. Next 3 to 4 months. Gravitation, waves on string, wave optics, sound optics and geometrical optics can be done in again 2 to 3 weeks time. Chemistry, alkyl halides, isomerism, alkanes, kinetic theory of gases, thermodynamics and heat transfer. You can give around 3 weeks to subsequent topics and 1 and 2 weeks to kinetic theory of gases and heat transfer. Mathematics, quadratic equations and inequalities, 3 weeks. Subsequent series, sequence series, 2 weeks. Binomial theorem, 2 weeks. Permutations and combinations, 3 weeks. Complex numbers, 2 weeks. Make weekly plans. On every start of the week, you should plan to finish certain portions. Make the plan which you think you can finish in 3 days. Make it for the week. Plans and goals should be easy to achieve initially. Once you achieve your plans, pat on your back and celebrate the success. Revise the topic on every weekend, the topics that you studied throughout the week. 12th class, first 3-4 months. Electric charges, forces and fields, 2 weeks. Electric potential and capacitance, 2 weeks. Electricity, 3 weeks. Electrostatics can be a very tricky topic. You must give it a lot of time. You must practice lot of these topics. They are really important for all entrance exams. You can refer Resnick Halliday to clarify your concepts. Students only emphasize on formulas here, but it is more important to learn concepts and be able to apply them. Lots of conceptual questions are asked from these topics. Even in board exams you get a lot of derivations from these topics. Chemistry, all these topics can be studied in the first 3-4 months. Above topics are most important topics for any engineering competitive exam. Mastering these topics can really give you an edge over aspirants. I recommend you to watch Khan Academy videos to cover the concepts of these videos. These topics may be difficult to understand, but the way Khan teaches them is fantastic. He makes it really understandable. These are the topics for mathematics for 3-4 months, in the starting 3-4 months, and in the next 2 months you can move to charges and magnetism for 3 weeks, electromagnetic induction, alternating currents for 2 weeks. These are tricky concepts to understand, but once you understand them, you should be able to do well. They don't require a lot of practice. More from the learning perspective, these topics will give you an insight into how motor works, how electric and magnetic forces are related. These concepts can go a long way in your engineering. All modern day machinery is based on these topics. If you fall in love with these topics, you absolutely have a great future as a mechanical engineer. Chemistry, chemical kinetics, solid state, solutions, surface chemistry, alcohols and phenols, aldehydes and ketones. First two and the last two topics in this list are important topics. Mathematics, straight lines, circles and parabolas. These topics are of medium importance but should not be taken casually. To do well in JEE, you cannot take any topic lightly. You certainly can give slightly more emphasis to certain topics than the others, but can't altogether ignore any topic. Next 3 to 4 months, these topics should be done, and ask any IITian and he will tell you how important the modern physics is to understand the quantum physics theories which are getting researched of late. This is also a very important topic for JEE. Most students leave it for too late. Coaching institutes also take it lightly as it is very easy subject. It is easy to understand and easy to score and carries a lot of weightage. Hence, it is a must do for JEE aspirant. These are the topics which can be done in chemistry in the next 2 to 4 months, and these are the topics for mathematics. In remaining time, you can do extractive metallurgy, qualitative analysis, D and F block, elements, semiconductors, etc. And in mathematics, you can do determinants and matrices. They are not asked much in JEE. You should be finished with your syllabus by December. Even if you're done with 80% of your syllabus by that time, you should start doing the papers. for learning how to do revision check, the video related to it. Last 3-4 months before IIT JEE are crucial as you are in the last lap of marathon. This can make or break your chances in JEE. I have made a separate video on what to do in the last few months before JEE. This video ends here. Hopefully it was helpful and of service to you. Thank you.